From the Intellifluence headquarters in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, this is the Intellifluence Influencer Spotlight. In each episode, we sit down with an influencer from our network and we discuss their background as well as their unique approach to influencer marketing. Corio is a personal trainer and licensed sports nutritionist with a bachelor's in kinesiology. Additionally, Katie competes in the bikini division of women's bodybuilding and works as a fitness model for Live Fit Apparel, in addition to being an Intellifluence health and fitness influencer. You may have seen her on the cover of Oxygen magazine last year or in her Muscle and Fitness interview. Katie's mission is to promote physical well-being and inspire others to maintain a happy and healthy outlook on life. You can check out Katie's fitness plans, recommended supplements, workout gear, and more at katiecorio.com or follow her on Instagram and YouTube, to name a few. Awesome, Katie. In one of your recent videos, you highlight the top 5 mistakes you made when first getting into health and fitness. And fast forward to today, and you're an authoritative health and fitness personality and influencer. How did you identify these mistakes, and what were some of the first steps you took to transform your fitness journey?
You learn as you go. So I think anybody who does health and fitness kind of falls into that timeline a bit, where they do something and then they realize that they're not doing it right because they are more exposed to other people who have had more experience, and people, oh, that's probably not the best thing or whatever, or they're not seeing results quick enough, so they do more research. I started going to the gym and I didn't know what the heck I was doing at all. So I ended up just doing 5 minutes walking on a treadmill, and leaving, because I had no idea, and the gym was super intimidating for me. So I hired a coach who kind of taught me the ropes and kind of introduced this world that I wasn't aware of. And once I started doing everything correctly, I started getting results. And then I feel like results for fitness people is the biggest motivator. And it completely changed my life. I was like, I'm changing my major. I want to help people get fit because I've never felt so amazing before. And it just kind of developed into this amazing career that I feel so fortunate and blessed to be in. I hope I answered both of your questions.
Totally, I know it was a long one.
Yeah, sometimes his questions are longer than the actual answers. So I want you to be able to give a plug here. I know that you have a new women's fitness activewear line coming out. So could you tell us a little bit about it? How it came to be, what's involved, what have you learned while doing it?
So obviously there's a million activewear lines out there. Women's activewear is everywhere. People are popping up with new shops right and left. But what I'm really excited about for Corio Active is the clothes are going to be great, and I'm not compromising on quality or fit or fabric, because I think those are the main things that we look for when we buy clothing. But the clothes are just going to be a platform for people to connect and for community. So I really want to make my brand about the community and feeling like when you wear the clothes, you're part of something bigger. And I have so many plans, like events and things for people to get involved with the brand that are going to give back to the community, give to charity, and people are going to feel good about not only having amazing clothes, but also giving of themselves into something that's bigger than them. So that's kind of where I think Corio Active is going to be different from other brands out there right now. But a big piece of my heart space goes to human connection, because I feel like in today's society, we're more connected than ever, but I feel like we're so disconnected from each other, actually. And I really want to create a space where people can feel genuine human connection.
I'm always interested, and I watched one of your videos when you kind of went through a day with your diet, and I really love the behind the scenes when fitness personalities do that, because it really gives me ideas on what I can eat and how I can prep. So I'm interested how you maintain your dietary and fitness regimen throughout the week with your busy schedule. I find that it's one thing on Sunday to sit down and do a meal plan for the week, and then it's another to stick to that plan when unexpected things come up. There's a wrench thrown in your schedule. I always get off track, so I'm wondering how I can be more consistent throughout the week.
That's a great question. So I'm a big believer in I think overcomplicate nutrition a lot, because they want a quick answer, a quick fix. They go on this fad diet or whatever. I believe that the best nutrition to result to or to have as your foundation is just whole foods, clean meals, like processed crap, no sugars, no artificial sweeteners. Just go back to the basic, nutritious food. If you meal prep on Sunday, that's amazing, and then you have your food in your fridge. Sticking to it is a different story, like he said. So what I always do when I'm trying to be like very on point is the day before I'll think about it, or I'll write it down, and I'll be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, and ensure that it's just easy, quick, grab and go, ready for me. If I don't have the time to meal prep, or if I don't have the food in my fridge that I could like eat whole, nutritious food, I just try to make smart, healthy choices with everything. And preparation is key. So I like the saying, it goes, when you fail to prep, you prep to fail. So I always tell all my clients and my YouTube people, I'm like, just prep your food, give yourself options, have healthy food in your fridge, and you're going to be more likely to make those smart decisions every day.
Love it.
Makes sense.
It does.
So when there usually comes a point in every influencer's journey where you're going on your own fitness journey and you realize that you are influencing other people's buying habits, where they started to listen to you and then follow your instructions. Do you have like a clear point in your own timeline where you say like, that was the point when I realized I was an influencer? And if so, like what happened afterwards? How did it change your approach?
I love that you asked that, because before this I was thinking about our meeting and I was thinking of that exact question, and I'm like, wow, I wonder if they're going to ask this. So good job.
He did it, so it's all him.
Yes.
Yes, there was a moment in time when I kind of had that aha, like light bulb off. I think social media isn't a new thing, but it's really not that old either. And I feel like at first I was like, oh wow, lots of people are following me. That's cool, you know. But it wasn't until I went to a fitness expo where I got to meet the followers in person and interact with them that I really felt humbled, and I felt the weight and the responsibility for my platform that I have. When people come up to you in person, and this goes back to the human connection thing, when you looking at somebody in person and they're telling you that your posts have affected their day-to-day life, that it keeps them going and it teaches them healthy habits, whatever they may say, this weight, this responsibility, like, wow, I really am impacting these people, because it's something where it's like you can post things night and day, but until you get that face-to-face interaction, you don't really know. You don't know if it's affecting people. So that kind of happened for me in 2015. I think was the first expo that I went to, where I was really like, wow, I better take this seriously. I feel so privileged that people would even care about what I had to say, but also so honored and excited about that opportunity to change people's lives for the better.
And a lot of people do listen to you. I checked out your channel, and over the summer you posted a video where you got very transparent and encouraged your audience to view social media realistically, understanding that influencers such as yourself have highs and lows just like everyone else. And I feel like it was a breath of fresh air for many, but I'm interested in hearing what the response was.
Oh, people loved it. I've done a few videos like that, so I'm not sure about which one you watched. But I think people are getting more keen to authenticity on social media now. I mean, there's literally apps that can change the way that your face looks in a video. Like, it's crazy what you can do. And so I feel like putting out a video like that and kind of just showing them my weaknesses and what I think is a problem was a breath of fresh air for people, because I feel like they could relate a lot. And I think it's something that I hope that more influencers will embrace and do, because, you know, you look at social media, Instagram and YouTube, and you just see this highlight reel, this stream of like a perfect life. And it's just common human nature to subconsciously compare yourself to that. And it's not reality. It's just not. It's like that one photo that you saw took probably 3 hours to take and 1,000 different clicks and 10 filters and whatever. And people are subconsciously comparing themselves and nitpicking things about each picture. And I want to be an advocate for social media influencers to break that cycle and really expose the down life as well. And I think people will gravitate towards that because in a sea of perfect, they probably crave someone being more realistic and raw.
Absolutely.
I actually do have one last question. It's a choice, a multiple choice. Would you rather do 50 burpees or do like a 1,000-meter row for time?
Burpees. I've actually done 50 burpees before. It's like this thing that I do like every few weeks. I'll do 50 burpees and time myself, and it's 3 minutes and 44 seconds.
That's way fast. I think my time for 50 burpees was like 10 minutes. It was so bad. I had to stop multiple times. Yeah, it was awful.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's all good.
That's a struggle for sure, but that's every now and then, so it's funny you brought it up.
We save our hard-hitting stuff for the end.
Yeah, right.
Want to join Intellifluence as an influencer for free? It's easy. Visit Intellifluence.com, click on the influencers link, and then click on the Join for Free button to sign up. Once you have registered, you will get immediate access to our influencer marketplace where you can browse relevant offers from brands and apply on the spot. You'll also be eligible to receive attractive product and service pitches from brands. There's absolutely no cost to join as an influencer, so we hope you take advantage of our service. Also, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and well, you know the drill. Until our next episode, keep being awesome.